Tobago launches coastal cleanup campaign, Studley Park Quarry to be restructured, and fashion a target of economic diversification efforts.
Info
Update.
bringing you the latest news, views, and reviews.
Along with responses,
comments, and events
affecting you.
Brought to you by the Information Division of the Tobago House of Assembly.
A coastal cleanup is on this weekend at several of the island's beaches. Omadara Mills has this story.
Our natural resources are key to our way of life. That is why our beaches and the oceans must be protected. So this weekend, in keeping with International Coastal Cleanup Day on Saturday, the Division of Agriculture, Marine Affairs, Marketing and the Environment is hosting a 2-day coastal cleanup campaign at several beaches. International Coastal Cleanup Committee member Curtis Archie explains the importance of the initiative.
The ocean provides the food we eat, the water we drink, the air we breathe. Ocean trash is a global problem. And so today I really want to applaud the division for taking this initiative as we launch the Coastal Cleanup 2016.
The division has been hosting the coastal cleanup for the past 11 years. Director of Natural Resources and the Environment, Linford Beckles, says the turnout of community groups for the initiative continues to be impressive.
As the mantra of Tobago is clean, green, safe and serene, it gives us a great task in terms of our environmental stewardship. And in this regard, we have been doing really, really well, but there's still a lot of work that all of us can do together.
On Saturday, the cleanup will take place at Corland Bay, Little Rockley Bay, Bacalet, Belgarden, Roxborough and Speyside. Then on Sunday, the campaign moves to La Guera Bay and Sandy Point in Bonaccord and Crown Point, respectively. I'm Omadara Mills for Info Update.
Upgrades on the Studley Park Quarry have been approved. Kern de Freitas has the details.
The restructuring of Studley Park will soon begin. At yesterday's media briefing, Secretary of Infrastructure and Public Utilities Gary Melville announced that the Executive Council has approved the works. He says this also means new management.
The reorganized Studley Park would be run by a board of management, and as of 3 weeks ago, the Executive Council would have given approval to selecting a board of management to oversee the operations of Studley Park.
The 5-member board will include Chairman Alan Richards, Engineer David Moses, Louis Charles, Janelle Williams, and Kemba Atkins.
That reorganization involves a new organizational structure, creation of new positions and new jobs in Studley Park towards making Studley Park more efficient.
Mr. Melville says the new organizational structure will be implemented within the next month. I'm Kern de Freitas for Info Update.
The fashion industry is a major target of economic diversification. Secretary of Community Development and Culture, Dr. Denise Soyerford Angus, says her division is determined to find other avenues to contribute to the national economy. The Secretary says this thrust has led to a focus on the creative sector.
And so it is in 2014 that the division took the decision to place emphasis on the further development of the fashion industry that is off of the stage. We would have invested a lot in supporting many of the designers as they took part on runway fashion shows.
Dr. Soyerford Angus says later that year, the division developed an incubator program to help expand the sector and made connections for designers to produce large quantities for export.
We sought production houses. We were able to look at some of those in Colombia that have been able to satisfy the desires of the designers in terms of where they want to see their products.
This year, the designers who attended Tokyo's fashion trade show in 2015 will showcase their work in a number of other markets. A buyer's market is also being scheduled for Tobago. That's it from all of us at the Department of Information. I'm Josanne Brassi, and you've been listening to Info Updates.